Moving on to a very special story. Over the past week, housing affordability has emerged as a serious election issue contender. But could the solution be in the hands of our state, not our federal leaders?
Stamp duty. It's our most hated tax. Most times you buy a house, you have to pay it. For the average Sydney home, you'll get stung 37 grand. In Melbourne, it's now 36 grand. And in Brisbane, you're looking at just under 8 grand. In 20 years, it's risen nearly 800% thanks to Sydney and Melbourne's booming property markets. It now makes up around 20% of the money those states make.
Young people have to buy a home and stamp duty hits them at their hardest. In my opinion, it's dead money. It goes nowhere. So that's the biggest hurdle of all for first-time buyers.
But it's not just home buyers who think stamp duty stinks.
Well, I think stamp duty's a dreadful tax, frankly, tying state governments so heavily to what is an inherently volatile source of tax revenue can make for state governments falling into difficult financial circumstances.
So, what would it take to get rid of stamp duty?
Very few politicians historically have been willing to make changes that risk their tenure in office. It would take courage.
So when it comes to tax, something being too hard is a good enough reason not to do it. Did you hear that, tax office? You'll get my forms when I'm goddamn good and ready.
But the big question is, if we ditch stamp duty, how do we plug the $15 billion hole in state government revenue that'll be left behind?